This is the first series of EE355 provided by Viterbi Bros. So EE355 is a software design classes for electrical engineering. And the prerequisites for this is EE. The first thing you need to take it is like EE155 if you're like currently a student at USC, or especially you're a freshman or sophomore or transfer. This class is taught by Professor like Sandeep Gupta, and this class like basically teach you like all the basic about programming in C++, like loops, variable, while loops, if-else condition, and all the basic like algorithm that you need before jumping to like EE355. And also, if you're not taking this class, it's okay if you know like AB computer science A from Java, because this course right here in the high school basically like go over everything like basic of programming, just like loops, variable, if-else condition, algorithms, and all kind of like software design thinking that you need before jumping to EE355. So yeah, this can be a good alternative as well. And also, if you transfer student, make sure like before you taking this class, you should like at least like have some basic programming background when you study at college, because like I know some friends like they kind of like skip the programming class, or they haven't taken the programming class for like let's say 2 years. So that's why when they go into like EE355, they felt like very overwhelmed, because like the pace of class is kind of fast as well, and the labs and project assignment are very heavy as well. So that's why before jumping to like EE355, make sure like you kind of like review programming, or like just finish either like EE155 or AB computer science A. And also another alternative, like let's say you happen not able to take like those 3 classes, you can review your programming skill by watching like free bootcamp on YouTube. There's a lot like bootcamp tutorial video about programming in C++. Like a lot of people doing this stuff. So yeah, you should watch it. Like they help you like doing like hands-on, follow the code, basic programming in C++, and it's all free, just like what I'm doing right now. And lastly, you need the will to work hard, and also especially improving your programming skill. And at the end of this like video, I've explained to you like why programming skill is very important, even though like you may ask like, oh, I'm an electrical engineer, I'm an EE guy, I love like circuit, analogs, mathematics, and physics, then why I have to like doing well in programming as well. I will explain later on at the end of the videos. Okay, so Viterbi Bros, what we gonna do? So basically we're gonna teach you the fundamental that help you as a student succeed in the class. We help you like review like concepts that you can kind of like miss in the class, like maybe the professor like moved too fast, or maybe like you got distracted. We help you like review all the basic concept that like cover in the lecture. And also we can sell a study guide for you to review for exams. Like let's say the exam coming up, and then you kind of like forget some concept, you can go to our channel and then watch the video contents to kind of like review back and forth. And also we will provide the extra contents that may not be covered in the lecture if you request. Like let's say the professor he didn't cover like maybe some algorithm concept that like you think is important, you can email us request so that we can create a video content under like EE355 playlist. So yeah, you can watch it and learn more. And lastly, we also provide our own like practice problem and small labs, and then guide you over it with our solution, and also like provide some tips and strategy that later on help you like become a better like software designer for EE in general. And what Viterbi Bros cannot do. So we are like not professional, we're not professor. So that's why do not like substitute like the professor lecture with our video series. I mean, we only help you like understand the problem, help you catch up with class, provide you like some content that you can miss in class. But the professor lecture literally like can be more helpful than us, because like during the lecture, let's say professor can share like his experience of the industry, what update in the industry, and also like provide any like research opportunity. So that's why it's very important for you to go to lecture. Don't just like skip all the lectures and then watch the video series, because you say like, oh, I have this channel right here, Viterbi Bros, very dope. I can just follow it. I don't need to go to the lecture, the boring lecture, because like it's kind of waste of time when you have like online free like this. I mean, that's kind of true, but if you go to the class, he teach you the thing, and also you watch my channel, it's kind of like help you like help your knowledge more solid, and also like can like attract his attention, like if you can answer some of his like hard question, and also he can provide you like research opportunity, or as well like give you more like in depth about like what's going on in the industry, and then why you need this class in general for something like in a real life job. So yeah, I recommend you to go to the lecture, because it's very important, because you have like you can interact with your friend, you can discuss with your friend, you can talk to professor, make note of him. And then as I know, EE355 is taught by professor like Nazarian, Shahin Nazarian. Yeah, he's really good. Like he's very caring professor. So yeah, I highly recommend you to go there. He's a fantastic like lecturer, a fantastic like explainer. Okay. And secondly, I'm not gonna provide like complete solution for course lab and project unless authorized by the professor. The labs and projects is supposed to be created for you to learn, not for me to like provide solution. Then everyone just watch the video, follow the same solution of code, and then everyone like got caught for like plagiarisms, and that's gonna make all of you like be trouble. So yeah, I mean, I only provide let's say instruction for you how to approach the labs, instruction for you how to approach the project, and yeah, and also I cannot take the exam and midterm for you. It's your responsibility as a student, and also exam midterm kind of like serve a way to checking your knowledge. Like after you watching my videos, if you're doing well in midterm exam, I'm more than happy. Okay, and so at the beginning, I'm talking about like as an EE person, what you need like a solid programming skill, like what's important with. So firstly, if you know programming skill, like your programming skill like kind of like strong, it's a open like many paths in your life. Like you can work in analog, you can work in digital. Like there's an analog side. Like later on via the course, I can tell like what's going on. Maybe I provide another video series about what's analog and what's digital for people who like don't know what they gonna do like after the graduation, after earning their bachelor degree or something. So yeah, if you know like programming, it's have you like what should I say, like it improve your logical thinking skill, it improve your reverse engineering skill, and also yeah, it's changing my life right now like a lot. Like I know programming, and I can like adapt to like most of like the project that like my friend doing, because like software is kind of like universal right now. Like you see right now, all the big company like Google, Facebook, Amazon, they all like software. They all like software. You see, even mobile phone using an app. See, it's also making by like bunch of like software engineer. So yeah, programming skill like universal. Like I mean, every major is important. Like mechanical engineer too, but like it's a plus if you know some programming. It's kind of be your left hand job later on. Yeah, but yeah, just stick with your EE. So if you're interested in learning more computer science beyond 355, I recommend you take like CS 104, which is called like data structure and object oriented. This class like I heard like 40 hours of like weeks of working like from student feedback. I mean, this class literally teach you everything like fundamental about data structure that help you like become a better like programmer, and also help you like crack like interview question by Google, Facebook, Amazon, all the big like companies. So this class very important for CS major, but yeah, it's a plus if you if you know this. Yeah, it's gonna make you like look cool. And also after 104, you can take like CS 370, which is like introduction to algorithm and theory computing. Yes, so this class right here is kind of teach the same thing at EE355 and CS104 like data structure. EE355 also like have some stuff of data structure as well. So EE355 is kind of like I have a little of this, I have a little of this, and they all combine into 355. But I would say you want to learn more in depth, like beyond 355. I recommend you to take like 104 and 270. You will like be a confident and strong programmers. And also, if you're a grad student, you can try to take a 570. Like an analysis of algorithms is very, it's like beyond the 270. It's like more advanced stuff. And you can take the EE599, which is also taught by Professor Nazarian. Yes, it's kind of like beyond 355, like advanced version of like 355. And also on the internet, there's a website called Geek for Geeks. They teach all the same thing, everything like we learn in 355, 104, and 270. It's a wonderful website, clear explanation, description, everything. And also from my experience, I'm self-study data structure and algorithms by like going to like CS61B from UC Berkeley back then. So I self-study this. This website right here, I mean this is course taught like at Berkeley. They covered everything like 104, and they provide a website, they provide like assignment, a free GitHub, so you can go and follow and just pretend you're like a student in Berkeley and taking the course. So yeah, I just follow CS61B, and then I learn everything, and then now I'm like in like EE355. I'm kind of like feel very confident because I kind of know before, so like a lot of like spoiler alert. And also along with CS61B, I'm also like follow another course, algorithm course, like in Princeton by Professor Robert Sedgwick, I think. So this is a fantastic book and course as well. Like it's taught by Princeton, taught by professional, very smart and creative like professor, and it's teaching me like a lot of like complex algorithms that right now make me like a very like I mean not like a good the top, but like I mean enough like to do any big project. And also you want to further, I mean learning data structure and algorithm is like learning theory, but you kind of need like some like practice to like honing your skill, making your skill like more strong. So I refer you go to Lead Code, Codeforce, HackerRank. Those are like programming website. They provide like problems, a bunch of practice problem. You just solve it by using your data structure and algorithm skill that like help you solving these type of question, like very like so some of the notable problems kind of like let's say find the shortest path between this location to this location, find like reverse the linked list, something like that. I mean those problems are like a puzzle, but it helps you to like improve your problem solving skill, which is very important in engineering, like in every engineering. So that's why I recommend you to doing well in programming, because this will really like improve your problem solving skill. Because if your problem solving skill is good, like you have very creative way like to approach some problems, you can be like a very good like engineer, and then everyone gonna like you, every company gonna like you. So yeah, programming is like solving puzzle.